Hello everyone and welcome to a surprise demo release for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, where we're just getting the first 4 chapters of each route, and this save progress will carry over into the main game. Pretty exciting stuff. It's available now for everybody, and I have to represent the best class, of course. That would be the Black Eagles. Edelgard was always right. And Space Thing, this is mine. This is Derrick. Hello. Gonna have a bit of fun over with Fire Emblem 3 Hopes today. I'll be streaming here on YouTube, showing off the Black Eagles. Meanwhile, Daniel, I'm not sure exactly when, but at some point today, you can count on that. He'll be trying out the Blue Lions and showing off what their route is all about. So getting a little bit of each from us on both sides of the pond here. As far as, Black Eagles and Blue Lions. Poor Golden Deer. I feel like, I know people pick them, but I just feel like it never really comes up too much in discussion. Well, other than Spicy, just there. Alright, and before we get too far into it, how is the sound levels? Since I wanted to go into a cold open to just not miss anything, we'll see. Just wanted to see how it all sounds, just in case there was anything special right off the bat. There isn't. Sound is good there. Golden Deer had Lysithea, but she's also really easy to recruit. Right. Let me just adjust the sound a little bit more. And yes, Adam Blake, this is on the eShop, available to everyone. And yes, this will actually, all the save data will transfer over to the full version. Let's take a look at the extras. Yeah, we'll display. Definitely want that on. Yep. Yeah, that all looks good. Volume looks good there. Controller settings, definitely standard. We'll keep it pretty standard for now. Alright. I think that's a good start. Let's begin, shall we? I always go normal, just because I feel like this is the setting that they have for everybody. Like this is the normal. I can go into hard later. Oh man, they have classic mode in here. Fallen units are lost forever from chapter 4 onward. Really was not hard to. I never lost a unit in in the original Fire Emblem Warriors, so it really wasn't much of a thing. But you know what? Well, let's live dangerously. Choose classic. Playstyle. Take more time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial windows. Keep the action flowing. Turning off level up windows and mission briefs, only important tutorials will appear. Let's keep it slow and steady. Just to see what we're in for. Looks like 8 different save files, so plenty of options there. And what are we in for? Because I have no idea what we're getting into when it comes to the story. And no, Jay Wesby, this is not a retelling. This is like an alternate version. Well, hey, that's familiar, at least. Well, there's a lot more fire than I remember from the opening of 3 houses. Jeez. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 3 houses spoilers right off the bat.
Shed. Will it never come to an end?
Holy crap. This is way more expanded. My God. You say spoilers, I say I don't know what's going on. That, yeah, it works too. That's fine.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh?
Well, that's an interesting way to begin.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
What do you want, Kyle Hebert?
Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Hi, Getz. Alright. Here's the question. Honestly, both of them have good designs. I don't know if there's romantic options. That's always my thing. The orange glove is garbage. Yeah. I like how they go to sleep. I think for now I'm gonna keep with Mayo just because I don't know if there's any kind of romantic options.
Hey, get up already.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
We're voiced. I hope this is a thing for the next Fire Emblem.
What's going on?
Let the player character
Did you head
be
spring while you
voiced.
were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
We'll go with the official name of Shez. I did see that the Byleth is voiced in this game. That's awesome. That they get to do a little bit more.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Feign indignance.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
That was not feigning. That was a straight up being a dick. What the hell?
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries.
Oh
It'd
jeez.
be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
And there you go. Can select male or female Byleth. I might have played male Byleth, but let's be honest, female Byleth has the better design. It's funny also because female Byleth has been exclusively in the ads. Which is weird because right now it feels like I'm fighting Amy. Oh my god! That's amazing! That is amazing! I am not fighting Belith. Belith is so it does read your file. Yes, my most recent file, which is Amy playing, and she called herself Belith. So just, you know, for fun. I am not fighting the version of Amy. I can't do it. So we're going to go back to Byleth. That is really cool that they pull from your 3 houses save file, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory.
I recognize that voice.
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by
Oh god, they're giving all these poor
Mind you don't
saps
kill each other
names.
in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Let's wish him luck.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
I like the choices. Is that the same voice actress of... that's a lot faster loading
All right,
times
let's get
than
down to business.
3
We're up
houses
against
had.
Gerald's mercenaries.
Alright, got the camera. Can you moving to dash?
Let's move out.
Oh, this music!
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Alright. Regular attack, X after regular is a strong attack. That makes sense. We got all the Ys, Y, Y, X. Okay.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Oh. Sweet, I'm a Mermaiden, my favorite class. Thank you for not fighting me. I couldn't fight you, Amy. That'd be heartbreaking. That's cool that every class has a class action. Press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce... That's awesome.
Charge!
Alright, let's keep
Guess
going.
That's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Alright, defeat the mercenary captain. Press R to lock onto him. So far, the combat, the controls is about the same. Alright, got main missions. Combat arts and magic. Press R to display quick menu 1. With quick menu display, press Y or X to use combat arts or magic. Cannot use the same magic, combat or art or magic multiple times in a row. Instead, must wait for a certain amount of time. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. If its durability it gets too low, you will be unable to use corresponding combat arts or magic. Durability will be restored at the end of battle. Okay, so it's a battle type thing. There's Grounder. There we go.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Love the casual dialogue. Nothing there. Apparently using Samurai Warriors 5 as a base. I gotta say, it's pretty smooth. Battlefields contain bases controlled by forces in the battle. These serve as an origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture the base by defeating the base captain. Combat feels good. It's funny to go back to this more traditional style of warriors after playing Age of Calamity and Strikers. Ooh, got a critical rush with stun rate gauge. At times a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge, and then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge displays when you land certain attacks against the enemy or when enemy performs certain moves. The stun gauge displays when hitting an enemy with offensive combat arts, executing a perfect guard, enemy is preparing to use combat arts or magic, and it knocks an enemy back. Okay.
Capture complete.
Captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
There we go. Probably could have done that in a better spot, but that's alright. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the stronghold captain. Yep, so far pretty standard warrior stuff. Ooh. Weapon durability. That's nice. Where's that at?
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push. Push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Ah yes, Burlings. Byleth has appeared.
You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to go well.
The Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh God!
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Hey, here we go. Warrior specials. I've not seen anything about a performance mode, but it runs just fine. I'm not one that can actually see between 30 and 60. I mean, I did pick classic mode. Alright, we got the warrior special. Let's see it.
I've got you.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
I think Byleth just... Oh, wow. Yeah.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, Kamakami's dead from Persona 5. God. Alright, let's just head in. What's up, Byleth? That is the outfit of evil.
Stand down or die.
Oh God, she's so emotionless.
We're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Oh God.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run while you can.
Yes, no!
God, just...
This can't be happening.
Oh, God. Holy crap. Jeez. On one hand, it's cool to see the actual martial prowess of Byleth and what makes her so good.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh man, brutal. Oh, sweet, 2 swords.
Where did you get that power?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
All right, throwing wave after wave of her own enemy, men at me. Jeez. Could use some health, though. Oh my god! Okay, the beeping can get a little old.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Health, please. Health, please.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Thank you, Geralt. Thank God for Geralt.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Well, there is our first mission. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on auto advance for now.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Hello? Yeah, let's go with who are you?
Who are you?
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
Arval, huh?
Anagram of larva, so that's
Now,
disconcerting.
Let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
Okay.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Back on my
I don't
feet?
understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts.
Different flavor to
Cluelessness is
Soth.
actually quite
Yeah,
charming.
Sothis.
I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Yeah, it seems likely.
Force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison.
I like
One
those
day,
dialogue
I
choices.
will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
It's actually faster for me to hit it myself.
Comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
How pragmatic.
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Revenge.
But I like your spirit, though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I think it's worth it, One Up Dog. I think so far this is an interesting demo.
Yes, I suppose that was.
I mean, it's just the
a
beginning
sudden.
4 chapters, but yeah.
Remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Thanks.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
Ah, it's good to have your narration back, Geralt.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
Woo, Edelgard.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Dimitri.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative.
Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery.
There is a Japanese dub,
of the
Raspberry
Church of
Cordial.
Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Huh. So we're starting in Ramire again. Bias much? I mean,
Hey, wake
yeah.
up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Have I been sleeping for 6 months?
Weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
I love that this guy just
I told
mailed
you not to sneak up on me
Sothis.
like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, Despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Think about the mistakes.
Ignoring me, I'll take that to mean I touched a nerve. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
So we're kind of an idiot.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
So yeah, we're kind of replaying the events of the first of the three houses.
Senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Seriously, I want the next Fire Emblem protagonist to interact with them, with everybody like this. Like, actually talk.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Sure. A mercenary who actually acts like a mercenary.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
There's a lot of bandits.
You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Shez changes classes and is now a flugel. Shez has learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L plus X to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you're currently controlling. L plus X. Got it. Dear God, that combo. Pick up a resource pouch and you require resources like ingredients and ore after the battle. Value of the pouch depends on the color. From best to worst, red, then to blue. Oh hey, it's Costas. They even got his voice actor back. Shadow Flash. It's a level 1. Alright.
Now are ya? Then you can die with your new friends!
Hang on, kids. Love the music so far. Advantage icons will be displayed on the minimap or above enemies' heads when you have an infected that offers an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more the up arrows there will be. The easier it will be to increase their stun gauge. The enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Advantages can be determined by class. Check class abilities on the status screen to see detailed information on which classes have strong advantages against which enemies. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has a strong advantage against lance-wielding enemies. Makes sense? Yes!
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Oh, I am totally okay with this development.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
You attacks with fire. I'm trying to get the. Let me see here. Menu. I'm trying to see how to get rid of the like do these attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Still in tutorial phase. Okay. I'm just being impatient then.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Who needs you, Dimitri? Oops. Alright, time to switch units. Dimitri is a soldier class with a strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies, so switch to him when fighting enemies with swords.
I've awaited this moment. I'm not finished. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy.
Sheesh. Bore indeed.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting details on the status screen and hovering over the crest name. Get all the details. Here we go. 25% chance of dealing to slightly increase the damage dealt by combat arts. %20 chance to increase the damage dealt by combat arts in exchange for greatly increasing the weapon durability cost. Interesting. I think the UI can be scaled down at some point. The map as well, but I think because of this tutorial bit, there's
Just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourselves and stand your ground already!
Is it Claude time?
1, 2, 3. Bam. Alright, now we got extra effective. Deal great damage, stun damage displays upon all attacks. Got armored, cavalry, flyers, and monsters. And time for some Claude.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being in the front lines.
Yeah, that's effective.
Hey, you got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
I gotta say, these class actions are pretty sweet.
It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Alright. Press start during the battle, issue orders. From here you can use A to select units and issue orders. You can also order a unit to move to a select location, attack enemies, capture enemy strongholds, guard allies, heal using vulneraries. You can also use auto battle to determine the course of action for units and don't give any direct orders to. Alright, what do we got here?
Let's try this.
Claude.
Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Alright. It won't let me let go of an Edelgard, but it won't let me send her anywhere. Oh, there's more to the right. Okay.
They must learn who they're up against.
Sheesh.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Take a breather.
Alright, let's get those strongholds. Yeah, I just couldn't see for some reason. Sweet! Let's get some pot.
All right, take it down. This will help secure our victory.
Dear God, is Shez ridiculous. You can just combo endlessly with him.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
That was ridiculous.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get up there and tear them all to pieces!
I'll take over.
I've awaited this moment.
Let's get a little, see a little bit more of Dimitri.
Anyway.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
R plus B to heal. Oh hey! Alois!
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Amusing.
We
This battle is
changing
practically
places?
won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Alright, select all out offensive from orders and all available units will attack a selected target. This is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Select Costas. Choose
Let's see how
other.
this goes.
Form ranks and capture those bandits! Quickly!
I shall take the lead.
This is where you die, dogs!
Ooh, R plus A to awaken. Your unit will be remain awakened until the gauge depletes. You can press R plus A to cancel the awakened state. Alright. Pick up blue tonics. Critical rush.
Appears I've hit my stride.
Let's see it. We're not going to see Dimitri much. Let's do it. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to show off Dimitri as much as possible since I'm going to be choosing Edelgard. That's why I'm kind of fooling around. There's damage numbers. Not a good choice.
I got it. So, which one of you wants to go down first?
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
I'll take you all on! You're gonna learn how double bandit really
Yeah, this is not going to work out for you, Costas.
We must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
There we go. Stage complete. Hey, here we go. White Verona and a Bullion. Oh god, they're gonna get you to get all the S ranks. Battle rank is determined through 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a request, you'll receive a first time reward. You'll also receive an S rank reward the first time you achieve S rank. God, that's giving me flashbacks to Hyrule Warriors.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Not bad. Alright.
I won't let myself stop here.
MVPs are back, which get you bonus experience. Guess we don't have to worry about lessons. Combat arts and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. Oh, so we definitely want to use them more. Okay, got it. Just use it. Any units participating in battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When units' weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to execute more times consecutively. Okay, so we want to use our grounder and stuff much more often. Yeah, rip down the completionist, seriously. And hey, stuff will be sold off if you have excessive. Yay, 1,000 gold. Probably won't buy crap. You know how many fake leaks there are out there, Ninchwins?
The Crown Prince and the heir to the Alliance?
I don't trust any leaks, especially around this time of year.
Yes, and as the 3 of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey,
It does seem to be an alternate timeline thing, Sophia Latia. Mainly just because it's sort of in the same way of Age of Calamity. Which, you know what? Oh boy, it feels like it's more pressure to be like doing good. As you know what? Let's be cool.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
I mean, did you hear who they were?
It's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Game looks really great.
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've
Hello,
left what's
Alois.
left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Yes.
They may be in Ramire village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Is
But of
Edelgard
course,
going to fall for this guy too? As hard as she did for Byleth? Of course go with him.
Why can't things ever be simple?
Suck it up, Arval.
All right. No, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then. So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Why, yes,
Do
Alois.
you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him.
Oh, Byleth is here. They're just a villain.
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Oh, God. That's the Alois that I was trying to introduce to Amy.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
God, I'm really impressed by the load times, I gotta say. Wow. All the students are already here. After a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when near a unit to talk to them. Oh my God, there's so many. Holy crap.
Hey!
Not full voice acting, though.
Greetings. By the way,
Previous term,
Hey!
Thanks, Alois.
If I'm honest,
The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses, but you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Seros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
that's concerning.
But the situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you. Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees.
Let's see.
Wow, everybody is here. Here's Ash.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, and I'm a student of Garrick Mock's Officers Academy. Do you know about the Academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. I've heard of it. Okay, we're already getting hearts up. Jeez. Oh, I've heard of it, all right. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place. Supporting points signify the strength of a bond between 2 units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversation, performing actions that make the other happy, or heading into battle together. Oh dear God.
Quite.
And there's Hanneman, of course.
let's see.
All in all.
Yeah, I got that. Of course, already asking about our crests. Hey, Manuela.
Got it.
Oh, we're rolling with it. You know she'll like this.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me all right. Oh, and the name's Shez, by the way.
Well, hi.
Honestly, I thought that would get us some points. Oh well. Let's go over here first.
So,
Encourage your dreams.
thanks. I'll do it.
Of course, there's Lorenz.
Ah, it is you.
Oh, I should have shrugged it off. Oh well, it's only Lorenz. Whoops.
Can I help you?
Hey, Marianne.
Hello?
Let's deny her claim.
Nuh-uh.
I do wish there was full voice acting, but that's the way it goes.
Oh, hey. Huh.
Does Hilda sound a little different? Yeah, having some knowledge of Three Houses definitely helps with figuring out how you want to react to each of these students.
Aw.
Talk about a letdown.
Thanks.
Here's Amy's favorite. She loves Raphael and Ignatz. Yeah, probably.
Right on.
No problem.
No, they didn't like that. Weird.
Please?
Oh, that's nice. They turned white after I talked to them. That's good.
Oh.
Hey.
There we go.
What?
Boy, this does feel like Three Houses.
How may I help you?
Ah, Hubert.
My thanks.
Huh?
Right.
Don't even get the opportunity to earn hearts with him. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hey, Dorothea. Oh, no Bernie. No Bernadetta. Tea time is in the game. Can't believe she ended up being right. There's
Look who has
Ferdinand.
arrived.
Try to play along.
What?
Oh, pfft. Oh well.
I am on it.
Oh well. You're never gonna please everyone.
Please be listening.
There's Petra.
Listen.
Right on.
Wow, she really liked that.
That has much difficulty.
Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, time for Ingrid and Sylvain.
I appreciate it. Can we speak a moment?
Not good.
It's cool to get a sense of how the protagonist actually interacts with the students. I enjoy that. Very nice, appreciated touch. How's it going, Felix?
Oh, it's you.
Still calling him the boar. Yeah, of course he'd like that. Oh, Annette and Mercedes.
Hello there. The thing is, that's right.
And finally, Amy's husbando.
No.
I was like, I knew no matter what the answer was, the dude was like, no, I'm going to take this super seriously. Alright, let's start talking, everybody.
You have my thanks.
You're in your debt.
Of which,
Examined a map earlier in the village where you're headed seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
by the way,
Already have.
how about this?
Oh yeah, we get the introductions again.
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll
Just
have
like Three Houses. We're not going to go through this.
But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Let's get his thoughts on Felix.
Is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
He's a Myrmidon. I like that.
Please be listening.
Thank you. What do you think?
Well, there we go. Ask why.
On another matter. That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned...
Honestly, if I was
musical
playing this on my
career
own, I'd
and
listen to
enrolled in the
everybody's.
Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see. One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
I love that her action is called personal space. Press ZR to create a zone of ice and it increases critical hit rate. Has a long cooldown time. Persecution complex. When enemy hit by enemy attacks, grants a very low chance of temporary increasing damage dealt to foes. Master of Concealment. When ordered to defend, increases damage dealt by enemies by 30%. Wow. This is sort of repeated dialogue. Somewhat different, but...
Thanks. Speaking of, how's that?
Let's learn about
Hilda's the
Yoda.
only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means
Delicate
she's gotten
flower,
the habit of
right.
slacking off and making other people do things for her. Don't
Scythia.
ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Interesting, only one. Somebody likes
Who wants to
Leone,
be a
so...
mercenary? I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Looks like dawn's almost here. Alright, let's head out.
I see.
This is a pretty beefy demo, I gotta say.
That's concerning. If I'm honest.
Alright, what you got now, Luis?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone.
Yes, Fa. You'll be able to pick up where you left off. Oh, later, Rob Harley.
There may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think?
Very interesting to see the different
direction of where we need to be.
play out of events.
This man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Agree to go of my own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
It feels like traditional Warriors gameplay, with some nice additions from what the original Hyrule Warriors had. Oh god.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert,
I like
fear
Arval.
the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We
Oh
heard
boy.
you'll be
Oh, thank
joining us
God.
at Derrick Mock. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I'll stand by it.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave
Little
you
extra
behind.
moment with Claude.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Shez doesn't really get to the heart of the matter like Violet does when you reflect on them.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
He's an optimist.
Still, you better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I like seeing the differences between him and Byleth.
Prologue. 3 houses.
God, this prologue goes on for a long time.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths.
I'm not going to be able to play
Each a
through the
student
entire
of Derrick Mock's Officers Academy,
4 chapters at
and
this rate, I can tell you that.
the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Derrick Mock.
I recognize that song. I don't think we got a sweeping shot of it in the original game, so this is cool. It is huge.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Man, we just got everybody here.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I'll show some pride to Rhea.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Wow, they're still offering the
We would
position.
have you join this academy as a student.
No, as a student. Interesting.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Being a student, not a teacher.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I'm curious what happens if you turn her down, but let's... Actually, I'll leave that up to you. What would you guys rather see? I would probably just go express interest, but what do you guys think? Should we turn her down? Alright, let's turn her down.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year.
Ah.
Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek
But
to
thou
someday
must.
become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Alright, I'm in.
Yep, but thou must.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school.
Oh wow, there's Yuritsa.
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
And there we are. The split. But of course...
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful
Black Eagles forever.
lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will...
So Yuritsa was the other teacher.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
Joy, geez, that voice.
The same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house. Hmm?
Ah, we always get Yuritsa,
I
huh?
don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough
Arval
to
does
make
not
one's
like to be
head
told
spin.
what to do. Oh yeah, Patrick Seitz is amazing.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
He sounds so sleepy.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Alright, Black Eagle's now playable. We got Edelgard, the fighter, Hubert, the monk, Dorothea, the monk, Ferdinand the soldier, Bernadetta the fighter, Caspar the fighter, Petra the Myrmidon, Linhart the monk, and that's all of them. I did not get the Xenoblade Special Edition. I'm guessing it's all sold out at this rate.
What do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry?
Patrick Seitz is not Dimitri. Site crashed before anybody could. Wow.
We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility.
Just going for it,
If they
jeez.
so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
Save who?
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Boy, we are wasting no time.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House.
Hey, look at me.
You selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
Thank you, Ferdinand.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Again, it's so nice to have Shez actually interacting.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yaritza. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining...
I've not had a chance to interact with Yaritza before, so this is fun.
The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Tough luck,
I
Bernie.
know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Very different teaching style to Byleth.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Right, Ferdinand?
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
Nah, I wasn't sure. That could be equipped, but I'm also trying to, you know, schmooze. 2 weeks later. Man, time is flying. It is weird.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
Freaking Yuritsa.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Two Dios, Yuritsa in English and Zedith in Japanese. That's
Lost sight
amazing.
of them.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Not one much for instructions.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Man, Yuritsa wasted no
They
time.
look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
Frame rate seems fine so far, although it's, I think,
but
looks like it's 30.
They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar.
Still, I guess the place...
Oh god, Dracula's taking us back to his castle.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to...
It's always funny giving each character enough time to talk.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I mean, that is kind of our character.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
This is far more better screen time than Yuritsa had. Yeah. I agree, and twins.
There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Alright, how are battles going to handle when we have 8? A battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions, and ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The route of important units such as main character and house leaders will also result in defeat. These conditions can change depending during the course of the battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen and by selecting Blade Battle Details in the pause menu. No defeat conditions. Alright. There's Yuritsa. We got Ferdinand, we got Edelgard, we got Hubert. We can change it. Oh, we can't. Oh, we only get these 3. Interesting. Yeah, just change where they start. Okay, these are the... Oh, wait, here we go. Change unit. Change unit. There's the option. Nope. We're stuck with these units. I was seeing ZR. I was looking too much at A. Alright. We got a S. I like that they put the S rank completion right off the bat. Defeat 600 enemies, complete in 12 minutes, and take less than 40% damage. Let's do it! And this will probably be our last battle before we call the stream.
Follow me.
Oh! Press L to display Quick Menu 2. Press Approach an allied unit and press L plus Y to assign him as your adjutant. Press L plus Y again to cancel the assignment. With an adjutant assigned, active unit's stats will be raised based on the adjutant's class. With at least support level C, you will have access to the adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant Follow-Up, Adjutant Guard, and Partner Specials will activate. You can change what buttons display Quick Menu 2 from the button settings. You can access this from the pause menu. It's L plus Y. Okay. You can also assign an adjutant by selecting your desired adjutant from the order screen and by selecting ZR. Select the unit from whom you'd like to assign the adjutant, choosing the assign adjutant. Press L plus A to switch the active unit for the adjutant. Note that only one player switch playable. You can only switch playable units into the active position. Okay.
Hey, we got an intruder! You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay! Yeah, right. I am your man.
Let's try Hubert out. Actually, Hubert. Light magic and HP absorption. Light magic attacks have a certain percent chance of restoring your HP when they damage enemies. The greater the elemental effect of the attack, the greater the HP recovery. We can make
a pack of thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Are you ready?
I am in your hands.
My gratitude.
I'm not letting you past here. My life depends on it.
Try and keep
now
You
we
need
know
not
who
tell
to
me
kill to open the gate.
Oh no, we gotta defeat the gatekeeper. Alright, can we open it by defeating gatekeepers? Gets extra only to open as the battle progresses. Got it. Cupid's feeling pretty devastating. Dark magic may fix spellbound status. Like units move slowly, reduce defense and resistance. Guarding will not reduce damage when spellbound.
Any final words?
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
My turn.
All right.
Let's secure the interior.
There we go.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
Let us go.
How do we... There we go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm gonna head to that upper right to get the chest.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Hello, key.
It appears to be holding the key.
All right.
It's not over.
I'm bringing it down.
This stronghold will fall.
There he is. Thank you. Would have guessed I played Ferdinand so much. And can get some weapons.
The fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Alright, there's some more fun with let's have Hubert back out here. And I will take that key. New accessory. Sweet. Gotta accessorize.
Take a breather.
Watch this.
Alright, let's get Edelgard some action. Alright, burning status is a good thing. Just set everybody on fire, sure. That's it for that. Yeah, it is a little weird to see Edelgard with such a tiny axe. Especially the way she's holding it. Ooh, that's a fun attack.
I feel no mercy.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Sweet, let's get some cash.
I won't lose.
I love the sheer power.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Oh boy, going into the basement. I like how they found a way to make each unit feel different. Even though they follow the same basic concepts of each class, they still feel unique. Oh god, I'm reminded.
There's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Hello, Monica.
If I may.
Oh god.
Not a problem.
Guys, what are you doing over here? Get over here.
I've got this.
Why are you guys going to that?
Right then, let us go to work.
I'll take over.
Well, Edelgard's on her own. Thank you, Yuritsa. Alright, save Monica.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Is this actually Monica?
Let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh, okay, it is actually Monica. Holy crap.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
What a first. Use guard, orders from screen to select the unit will guard and fight the specified unit.
Whoever. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
No, I don't think you're defending the right thing.
Not a problem.
Okay.
I'm here to help.
Right then, let us go to work.
They seem to be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Just leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
Working on it. There we go, level for Edelgard.
I must get stronger.
I got magic. Yay.
No way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Now's our chance to give them the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Okay, Hubert's good for that sort of thing. Side missions don't directly influence the outcome of the battle. Completing them might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward. Excuse me.
What eyesores they are.
I'm going the wrong way.
Take a breather.
Attack Monica real quick. Which won't be too hard with Shay here. Because he is an absolute beast.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Where am I?
Take a breather.
Watch this.
If I may.
Oh, freaking Hubert, you went elsewhere while I was doing other things. How could you?
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Alright, at least make them do something worthwhile. Oh crap, I might be going the wrong way. Oh, 1 second. Bot. Okay, that's relevant. Yeah, I never gave him a new order.
Safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Hi, Kranya.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
My turn?
So be it. Kill her.
I gotta go kill a thief first.
If you truly are Kranya, then it is you who will die this day.
Oh, they're getting away.
We can proceed as planned.
Get back here, thief. Get back here, thief.
I'm bringing it down.
My god, this combo ability. Poor guy can't land.
I won't lose.
Oh my god, come on, bots, leave me alone.
Good. That's the last of them.
Watch this.
It's not over. If I may.
Watch out! I am your
I love these weapon abilities.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Let us go.
Nice. Level up for no, Hubert, actually.
Any experience is worth having.
Alright. Let's go deal with Kranya. And actually, Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must.
Go seize that for me, please.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Don't think I'm going to be getting my S rank, but that's okay.
I am the noble standard.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Creature? Oh, crap.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Very well.
Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed by using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness, or by using an Awaken attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. While the monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press the X button to perform a critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you get rare resources. The icons to the right of the monster's HP gauge indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will move 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Approach the monster and press X to finish it off with a critical rush.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
Take a breather.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
I'm bringing it down.
I'm here to aid you.
This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
It's strength.
I really like how they adapted this.
Gotta keep aiming higher. It's beginning to wane.
Your man.
Press the attack.
Oh, team up attack. Nice.
Victory will be ours. This is war.
That looked awesome.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Are we actually dealing with those who slither in the dark in this?
Snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Alright. It was a little too slow, but that's fine.
Any experience is worth having.
Not a bad Hubert level.
I am the noble standard.
Not bad, not bad. Edelgard could have used some more love.
Stop until I achieve greatness.
There we go. Now we're seeing the bit of training. Definitely want to use that as much as possible.
Who knew this power slept within?
I imagine this will serve me well.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed with how much they've adapted from the from Three Houses specifically. All right. Venin Edge, Iron Sword. Man, we are getting some good stuff. Some fish, some meat. Not bad, not bad. Maybe Byleth is the one who slowed everyone
I
down.
would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how
It's so weird to actually meet Monica.
I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox. and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the
New
old
character.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
Correct.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet.
Right.
I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Boy, they are laying on the Alois jokes. Yuritsa.
I find this a rather grave turn of events.
Yuritsa might be the best character right now.
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
What could that villain be, though?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Oh, that would be useful, Monica.
Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Wow, they're just really going for it.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Derrick even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice.
The way this is set up, you can go into this fresh and still get into everything, but it definitely enhances a bit if you've played 3 houses.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision...
I have a feeling by the end of Chapter 4, we'll have done the time skip.
Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable
Demo goes to Chapter
feeling.
4. We're still in the prologue. I'm going to be stopping after this cutscene, though.
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Derrick for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects.
Wow, they are really effective at this timeline.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big burly one?
Not quite.
Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Derrick for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
Let's correct her.
A mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So this Tomas
True enough.
person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right.
Man, they were really harsh to
Everyone,
Bernadetta.
calm down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you...
Never mind.
We're a bit impetuous.
There he is!
How many times you gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Tomas showing off. You know, I think I'm liking this remix more than Age of Calamities.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Just because there's already so many variations on Three Houses.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Now, isn't that interesting? Oh my God!
Prologue.
We're still in the prologue.
The shadows of Adrestia.
Maybe the prologue is like all pre-time
Upon his
skip.
return to Derrick, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
It's a meaty demo, guys. I think we're in like Dragon Quest XI
seizes
territory.
upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Well, we know how long this will probably go. This is definitely a meaty demo, and this is just this is just Black Eagle. There's still the other two that you can choose at the beginning of this. This is an alternate version, Milquetoast. I don't know. I think they said until chapter 4 in the trailer. So, I don't know. It's completely hard to tell. But either way, I think that's a good little preview of what Three Hopes has to offer. It has set a lot of my fears to rest. Not that I had a lot to begin with, but it is certainly feels like a stronger product than the original Fire Emblem Warriors. And this has definitely notched up a few more on my must-have list since playing this. just really cool stuff. A lot of gameplay in here, of course, just the same as Three Houses. So, yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff in here. So yeah, thank you. I'm just thrown off, but yeah, of course, we'll be back tomorrow for our reaction to the Summer Game Fest. So be sure to come back for that. We'll be reacting with the entire crew. If you want to see more Three Hopes, specifically from Blue Lions, I know at some point today, might already be doing it. I'm not 100% sure of when exactly he plans on doing it, but Daniel will be streaming the game over on Twitch. That's official GVG over on Twitch. You can definitely check them out. That is part of Good Vibes Arcade, and give that a look. And yeah, we'll be reacting to a bunch of the we'll be reacting to a bunch of the stuff for, you know, E3-ish things, and just all kinds of fun stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you want to support us even further, you can check out our Patreon over at patreon.com/gvgaming and take a look at that. So yes, thank you all so much. We'll see you tomorrow for the reaction, and thanks for letting me play. Till then, everyone, bye.